Hi, it's Amanda. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the objective section of your note. I have the same patient up that we did in the subjective video, and the note is still there. So for the next section, we're just going to move on and select the objective button. Now once again, you're going to select the title bar at the top to put in the heading, and as with subjective, I always start each section with the other button. We're going to start with evaluation. You can select initial evaluation, progress evaluation, final evaluation, depending on your patient needs. There's also different objective testing listed below that. So let's say this is an initial evaluation. Let's say that we found subluxations in the patient. Subluxation, bilateral, C4, 5, 6, and 7. Now on this page, you want to select the buttons in the order that you would say what the problem is. Subluxation located at bilateral C4, 5, 6, and 7. There's also different adjusting techniques on the left of this menu and different findings on the right of this menu. You can just select whatever's appropriate for your patient. So we're going to hit the check mark and go back. Let's say there's a spasm. That's going to bring up the muscle man. Now, from here, you select the different areas where your patient has spasm. So, let's say the patient has spasm on both sides of the posterior cervical region, and we're going to hit the check mark. Then we go back. Now, they're under exam are different chiropractic exams. Cervical compression, distraction. Now these are exams that you may or may not have done. You don't have to use them, but they're always there if you need them. So we'll say cervical compression was positive bilaterally. Check mark. And back. You have extremity listings for if your patient has subluxations with their extremities, for TMJ problems, foot problems. So I'm not going to use this one for this particular patient, but it's always there if you need it. Now we finished the evaluation section, so then we go to physical findings. Here's where you can put their vital signs, any observations, anything on this that you need for that individual patient you can use, or you don't have to. Posture. Let's say we did a posture analysis and it revealed abnormalities. We're going to select, say, head anterior from the lateral view and head tilt to the right from the PA view, and check mark. There's a massage man where you can select different trigger points, adhesions, and locate them on the picture, and this picture will print out with the note to be attached into the file, or it will save attached to the note for your digital records. We also have a button for range of motion. Say we did cervical range of motion and it was a normal exam. And muscle exam, there's soft tissue findings, muscle strength. You just go through and use the appropriate buttons and select the findings. After that's done, I always go back to the template button. And if you have x-ray in your office, this is where you can put in your x-rays. You want to select the heading. Let's say we did a 2-view cervical x-ray. And then all the way at the bottom is your clinical impressions. So let's say it was a normal study. And we just hit the check mark. Now in this list on the left, you just go down, you select the different things that were done in your patient's exam, put their findings in, and hit the check mark. So we're going to go back to the note, and as you can see, all of your findings are listed.